Hi, my name is Stephen Federer, and I will be doing a speech over childhood obesity today. How many fast food restaurants are in your town? Now think about it, how many times a week do you eat fast food? Fast food, of course, everyone knows is bad for them, but a great portion of Americans are still eating way more fast food than they should be. Children and adolescents have become the top group eating fast food at fast food restaurants along with eating junk food. As of the moment, the future workforce of America is starting to look extremely overweight, inactive, and looking at greater health risks growing up than any other known population to this date in the world. The children and adolescents of America have become the highest overweight children in the world. There has been a 20-year change. Between 1990 and 2010, childhood obesity rose from 7% to 18%, and as of 2010, more than one-third of children in America are overweight or obese. When comparing American children to the children of other countries, the world obesity average is just over 3%. Now looking at America, the overweight children and obesity average is 35%, while the next nearest country is England, sitting at 22%. This is brought to you by childhoodobesity.org. Fast food in America. America has a higher number of fast food restaurants than any other country in the world. Doctors say an average person should not eat fast food more than once a month, but a typical American is eating fast food at more than 2 times a week. The diet of Americans' children is a problem, but another subject that leads to the obesity we are seeing today is exercise. Amount of activity children are getting nowadays is significantly less than they were 10, 15 years ago. Doctors say that children should get an average of 30 minutes of physical activity a day. Time outside is, well, weather dependent of course, but nowadays we are looking at moms also having to go to work to make more money for the family, so children are ending up in daycares or not being allowed outside at all. Technology has become a great advancement in recent years. This allows children to spend more time on social media sites, computers, and watching television instead of playing sports and being outside creating forts and stuff. That's brought to you by Mary Terzian of childtrends.org. Between all of the food and inactivity, there becomes an even greater risk to the health effects of these children. Obese children and adolescents will face worse health effects than healthy children. As kids, they go through such effects as sleep apnea, breathing problems, diabetes, high blood pressure, elevated cholesterol and triglycerides, depression, low self-esteem, and of course at school, bullying. Later on in life, they experience other health effects, such as hypertension, heart disease, heart attack, clogged arteries, liver failure, kidney failure, diabetes, and constantly being tired. And that's brought to you by Mary Gavin at kidshealth.org. The cost is another thing to America. America already has an aging population, but add in an obese younger generation, the cost of health care in this country will steeply rise. Overall, unless America changes its ways of raising children, the country looks to be in bad shape for the future, with greater number of obese and overweight people taking over the workforce and leading this country into the future. Children and adolescents will remain to become overweight unless they are taught from a young age from their parents and other adult supervisors to eat healthy and get proper physical activity. In my mind, parents have to become more educated about food and physical activities so they can teach their kids to maintain a healthy lifestyle throughout their lives. Thank you very much.